It's kind of comparison between Force powers in Star Wars and mutant powers in X-Men. They're both sets of powers. Like Star Wars, Force, it's cosmic. It flows living force around him. With X-Men, it's mutant G, XG. Basically, it's what it gives. Mutants and X-Men are basically just humans that have evolved to the point of having superpowers. Star Wars, Force, it flows for any living things. Of course, with Star Wars, of course, Jedi, of course, with lightsabers. X-Men, they don't know weapons. They don't like laser swords. Well, Cyclops has got his visor, trusted visor, and Wolverine's got his metal claws. So, yeah. But otherwise, they don't know no weapons. And they don't have the huge numbers of the Jedi, so, yeah. So, yeah, and then, yeah, and... yeah, and then, yeah, and then, yeah, and then, with X-Men, of course, mutants, and of course, Jedi, and of course, I have lightsabers, and they can be, of course, force powers, there's, of course, force push, force tuck, force push, force lightning, force heal, force... Now, in Star Wars video games and comics, these are, of course, established a lot, even further. Now, with X-Men and, of course, mutants, powers, of course, range a variety of ranges, like Cyclops' optic blast, Storm control the weather, Wolverine's claws, Beast's mutation, it turns into a beast, blue beast, giant blue beast, so yeah, and then, Rogue, she can absorb people's powers, and also their life force. So her powers have kind of a dangerous side effect, which is why she tries to, she kind of tries to avoid using them. She does, of course. At one point, she actually got her flying powers. Rogue actually got her flying powers from Captain Marvel. Now, the X-Men, of course, they have their enemies, like Magneto's, his powers are to bend metal. Darth Vader, and Stars, supheroes, they have their own powers. Like Darth Vader, he's extremely skilled and powerful lightsaber, and he can also use force choke, and force push. And then with Emperor Palpatine, he can use Force Lightning, of course, as demonstrated in Return of the Jedi, of course. So yeah, Return of the Jedi, when he, of course, tried to kill Luke Skywalker with Force Lightning. So yeah, and then with Star, of course, the stories, of course, the Jedi, and of course, they of course have way more numbers than X-Men. X-Men is just a team of mutants. Like, there's different teams of mutants, and X-Men is just one team, really. So, Jedi would outnumber X-Men by 10 to 1. 10 to 1 outnumbered, So, yeah. 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 Yeah, and with, X-Men and XG, it's not like the Force where it grants. It's, people who are mutants, people who are mutants, of course, getting their powers activated. Yeah.